things work. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mythical Rollers. Uh, First time back in a couple of weeks due to some personal IRL stuff on my side, which sucks because as the DM for Mythical Rollers, without the DM, there's no game. So, I don't know how to DM anymore. I've forgotten how to Twitch, so bear with us as we jump back into all this crazy stuff. First of all, I will say that my RL stuff hasn't really ended, and there is a chance that I may be pulled away. So just so everybody is aware, the players are already aware of that, but there's a small chance that I might have to answer the phone. Where I normally have it on silent and hidden, it is now on and in front of me so that I can see it. I don't anticipate having to leave, but this is just in case precaution. Everybody's aware. It could happen. So, if it's something quick, we'll just go to a quick break. I'll handle it. If it's something that's going to be longer than, say, 5 minutes, then we will just end the stream instead of waiting around for a decade and a half. Because in my particular line of work, there's no such thing as a quick fix. So, things to say. Oh, man. I don't even know. Let's just jump into the game. Fuck it. Let's just jump into the game. Announcements can wait for some other time. Since I've worked an obscene amount of hours, who wants to remind me what happened last time on Hoard of the Dragon Queen? I don't fuck. Yeah.
Arber, Balner, whatever the fuck my character was, is dead. Again.
I don't mind. I haven't done one in a while. So, basically, last time we started with us taking a short rest and then running into, I believe, a trap that was kind of right at the opening further into the cave. We investigated the whole area, didn't really find too much. In the room that I think held, what's his face? The Virgil, the Dampier. And from there, we decided to push in further, what looked like a underground passway. And while we were looking down there, our good friend Nekusar tried to pull off some charismatics and pass himself off as the draconic woman, which was his mistake. He thought it was a guy, so it didn't really work, and ended up fighting a whole bunch of kobolds and an angry guy that liked to swing with advantage, but also take hits at advantage as well. So that led to a big battle. That kind of got drawn out. We pushed them back into a bigger opening and into a big cave where hopefully the dragon eggs are. We dealt with a lot more dragon things. Another special draconic warrior dropped poor Arber, Arber, and he died, unfortunately. I got dropped. Viswali, I got dropped. Things were looking bad, and then they started looking up, and then all of a sudden, Arber got back up. Not looking so well, and now he wants to kill us all. So that's about where we left off.
That was a really good rendition of what happened last time. That's pretty good. Go ahead and give yourself one DM inspiration, so one free reroll.
Oh man, I might actually need that because I'm out cold.
For any reroll, use any results. One free reroll. And Arber, not Arber, but whatever. Balner, Arber, smashed together.
Viswali has a hard time remembering.
Yeah, I mean, Viswali's sleeping right now, so names.
Might have a little bit of brain trauma. It's fine.
Arber down to the ground. Bo goes, I'll take this opportunity to get me a couple of coins. Slips the coin purse. And at that point, notices that Arber's normal color scales significantly get paler and his face gets sunken in. And, oh gosh, we lost Bo again. As, oh, he's back. As the eyes kind of turned red, and that long, or actually, wouldn't be long, the great sword that was stabbed into the ground is single-handedly lifted up as Arber's undead corpse, in a voice that doesn't really sound familiar, says, "The pact is broken. You are food." So let's go ahead and roll initiative for the people who can, technically. Viswally, you can't. You're just chilling because you are 1 to 4 hours before you're coming back for anything. Unless
Okay,
you get some
night-night.
super duper healing. So you're just taking a little siesta there. I need to get Nekusar initiative done. Here we go. Click it. Boom. Look at that. Poor Nekusar with an 8. Oh, and Deathbringer. Arber Deathbringer. Open up. Arber Deathbringer. Also known as Hal. Gotta roll that Inish. Oh, man. Lucky. Lucky with that 3. It looks like we're gonna have a chance here. Where is my... See, I knew I should have had this ready to go. Let's see. Characters. Delete. New. Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Let's see. Nekusar is in it. In it. In it. In it. Not in it. Hide character. Not in it. Hide character. Perfect. Save the encounter. Yep, I don't want any monsters. You're gonna make me have a monster? Well, I hate you. Alright, we'll give it, a goblin. Sure, whatever. Or a noble. There you go. Add that. So you have to have an enemy. Whatever. Enemy. Bo, what was your niche, my friend?
16.
Virgil.
13.
Nekusar was 8, if I remember. Arber was 3. Vale?
18.
Hot dog. All right. As we get to the top of the order, Vale, you're up. You just saw Arber go from his normal brightish colored scales to very quickly a deep pale and kind of sunken in facial expression. And you heard a voice that did not sound like him come from his mouth. And he's looming over Bo. There's a little bit of drool coming out of his mouth.
So quick question before I decide. Is the map loaded or do I need to reload roll 20 next door on the home screen?
Listen, I did say I forgot how to D&D and DM, right? There we go. Hang on. Let's pew. That should now focus you. Pew. Focus the Verge. Pew. Focus. Pew. Focused. Pew. Focused. Pew. Focused. Everybody should now be focused. Yes?
I see.
Still have all the dead corpsicles. Technically, Arber is dead, but not dead.
I'm just unconscious.
So I believe the last thing I did before we left, is make sure Visuali was okay. Did I succeed in doing that?
You stabilized Viswali, yes. So
Yeah.
for what had happened is what basically is that when you stabilize him, he then has to naturally heal. He doesn't get any healing back, but he's no longer dying. You kind of took what was remnant of, probably one of his shawls or something, bandaged him up, and made sure his guts were staying inside of his stomach, and that was the extent.
Okay, just making sure. So, Arber looks like he's about to swing that weapon, correct?
He's got it up in one hand, looking down at Bo and just drooling. But you could... maybe?
Alright, I'm gonna go move up to him. And I'm going to, I should still have a shillelagh'd weapon. If I need to recast that, I shall, but...
I don't remember, so sure, just keep it.
Alright.
I think you have a little bit of time left on it because we weren't quite to 10 rounds. I think we were at
Right.
8. So I think you've got 2 rounds of it left. So if you want to, so you have 10 still, I mean, that's up to you. I don't know what you're going to do as a bonus action, though, so.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I still have it, because otherwise this might be bad. So I'm going to try to use my sword. I'm sorry, my shillelagh'd quarterstaff, and push the sword away from him, because he doesn't look like he's being himself. Arber, friends, you're not yourself. And I'm pretty much gonna, I don't want to say disarm, but maybe grapple him to see if he's okay.
How... So you just want to put your shillelagh'd staff kind of in the way so he can't get a full swing? Is that what you're meaning here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. Give me... That's less damagey, more... Give me a... Yeah, give me just a strength check.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see what the results of that are when it's Arber's turn.
Fair enough. That's what I'll be doing.
Okay. Sounds good. Bo.
Look up into that face of death. Be like, Arber, what big eyes you have. I'm gonna disengage.
Uh-oh. You stopped. You stopped talking.
I'm gonna disengage and take a move action to.
You're gone again.
I have it on push to talk. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pick up this torch that I laid up here, if it's still lit, and I'll just tell her, run! He's evil!
Did you drop a torch somewhere?
I did. I dropped one up at the top of one of the stair wells to try to give light up here.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he did. He tried to throw it further down when we were doing that tunnel battle, basically.
Ah! Yes! There it is. That's right there. I had to move the dead body.
And I'm not evil. I'm just hungry. I'm hangry.
He's hangry. He's not himself when he's hungry.
Where is your character, though? Can you ping on where you are? Are you buried behind dead corpses? Yes, you are. Okay. So, the torch is still 10 feet in front of you.
Okay. I'll just stay there then. I don't have any more
Okay.
movement or actions. Yep. That'll be me.
You should be able to see it now. The dog with the orange, the ghost dog with the orange dot. That's the
ghost
torch.
Billy.
Yeah, I'm chin deep in kobold bodies right now, so I must have missed it.
I mean, to be fair, there's a ton of kobold bodies there, and a couple of bigger people. Like that's a real thing. So, right on, cool. Boop, boop, boop. Virgil.
Virgil will take to the skies and ready his weapon.
Climbing back up.
Yeah. Smart choice.
Ready your weapon for what trigger? What is going to be your trigger to release said weapon?
Just for any attacks that happen. From Arber.
Okay. Nekusar. Nekusar, hearing what he heard, is going to do what he always does, which is destroy allies by locking them into dangerous tombs full of ghosts. Or Eldritch Blast. And I clicked the wrong gosh darn button, but a 21 will hit Arber for 16 points.
Holy shit!
16 points.
That's a lot of damage.
Damage.
Nerf. OP.
Vale, as you are holding your quarterstaff out to the Arber, who's got a two-handed sword in one hand, from across your shoulders, this hand, and you kind of sense this energy smash into the back of Arber in front of you, and Arber doesn't even flinch, doesn't have any sort of reaction other than kind of turn its head.
Whoa.
And now it is Undead Arber's turn. Alright, Undead Arber. Where is... Nope, there it is. As he's going to turn around and just kind of look at you, and the eyes are just pure red, and not like a bright, but like a dark red, like they're blood filled. There's no like a ghostly light or energy emanating. They just look like they're just full of blood. And as he cocks his head, he goes, "You look tasty too." So he's going to attack you with his sword. However, I'm going to give him disadvantage because you were kind of holding it back at bay. So we're going to attack with Hal at disadvantage against you. I don't think a 10 hits.
Thank goodness.
As he swings, you just kind of naturally move your quarterstaff, enhanced by the magic that you put in there, and you can feel, had your quarterstaff not been enhanced by magic, it would have broken. Like, you feel it like on the edge of being splintered and cracking before, and it even does a little bit, but the magic that you put into it grows like these small, like roots almost, to rebind and hold it back together again. Tiny little leaves sprout at the impact point, and you're shaken from the sheer force as he swung with one hand, not two.
Right.
And he goes, "I like it when they resist. More. I need more."
I think he needs cleansing, friends.
Virgil. Arber attacked.
We can't hear you.
I'll attack too then.
Go for it.
All right. What, a 23?
A 23 will hit for 8 points of piercing. As the bolt goes in, Vale, you kind of see this. At first, there's a little bit of blood, but then it quickly gets sucked back in. And the bolt is pushed out.
Huh.
But, actually, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Damn.
You can see that he got hurt by that. It wasn't that he was not hurt, and it took something from him to be able to do that. His features are a little bit more sunken in. Like you're onto just like jawbone and skull bone now, with some stretched, kind of a little bit of saggy even reptilian scales. So there was a cost, some sort of cost for that. That was
Alright, good to
Virgil's
know.
reaction action. The noble's gonna go. Good job, noble. And back to the top of the round, Vale.
Alright. Since you are not cooperating, Mr. Dead Arber, I shall make sure you taste good death. Not bad death. Since I don't talk very well, I'm going to go ahead and swing.
Go for it. And a 21 will hit for 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Heck yes.
But
Did you
there's more.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I thought you used all your but there's more already.
No, I have the by hitting with an attack, I can have my swarm do the damage.
Damn.
Not much, but hey, it's something.
I mean, every little bit helps.
But yeah, you're right. I have used all of my additional ones. I just have the swarm damage. So that's it.
Okay, so as you swing with your quarterstaff, you can feel like the collarbone break. But whatever this thing is doesn't care. And as your little swarm, your little mites dig into it, they like pierce, they like try to pierce the skin, but they don't. And you're starting to notice that even on the neck, like it didn't really like go through the skin. It kind of tore, like that bolt tore it a little bit, but it didn't go in. Like the skin flexed in to the impact, might have torn a little bit, but then was like some kind of rubbery substance. It just pushed it right back.
I think though that my character's noticing that it seems to be affecting him, so he's probably gonna just keep going because you
Yeah.
must run out of energy soon. So
Fair enough. Heck yeah. In which case we come to Bo, who's gonna shoot he's gonna shoot. He's gonna move and shoot.
I'm here.
Oh, he's here!
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my camera. It's not working, but yeah, I'm going to launch a short bow shot down at him.
Go for it. Or do you want me to do it?
I can do it.
Okay.
Right, 12 to hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Alrighty, I'm just going to wait for a more opportune time to shoot my bow
Okay.
from the safety of up there.
Virgil! From up on the
Alright.
ceiling, the 15-foot ceiling, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot him with a crossbow. Crossbow. That did not work.
18 and an 18.
It's gonna hit.
Is not going to hit.
Mm.
It's not Arber.
Oh.
Your bolts just seem to pass right by him. Through him? You're not sure. It was too quick to see.
Alrighty then. Better luck next time.
Nekusar is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No matter what, he can't have advantage. Nope. He's gonna stay here, put his hand on Vale's shoulder, and Eldritch Blast Arber again! Because that's what he's got. And I'm gonna click it the correct way this time. Kapew!
Jesus.
Jeez!
Jeez, indeed.
Oh my gosh. Nekusar, you're broken! Oh
This
my
is bullshit. This is the same shit he did to me in the crypt, where he just like auto hit me for everything.
27's going to hit. Vale, you can see now that you like can see the face, the impact of the force. There is like a physical reaction. His shoulders does kind of jerk back, but again, like whatever this thing is doesn't care.
Right.
And now it is Arber's turn. Arber, the maybe Arber, is going to... smack down at you. That's about it. Smack down at the Vale. With a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
For 16 points of total damage, 12 being magical slashing and 4 being necrotic.
It's alright, I have no resistances to any damage yet. So.
And you, as the hit comes down, as you try to block it with your quarterstaff, but just can't get there in time, and the blade pierces into your shoulder. When he rips the sword back out, that's when it seems to do even more damage. The blood from your wound is instantly absorbed by the sword itself. And your wound has this strange purple, like aura or something in it, like bubbles, like when peroxide bubbles. It's bubbling, but it's purple, and it kind of burns. And you watch as his face becomes a little bit more full. And the eyes kind of roll in the back of his head. He goes, "You taste good."
Right.
And now we are back up at the top of the round with Vale.
Okay, so what I was doing by accident is I was gonna cast a spell. I was trying to just look at it. It did cast it by accident because I have one spell slot left, and I was gonna use it. So, shall I try to use this again, or do you just want to use that ability? It's a bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike. That's what I want to do. So I want to cast it and then attack him. So I'll have additional damage and stuff too if I hit.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I cast Ensnaring Strike, and then I swing with my action. So Ensnaring Strike was bonus. I will swing with my regular action.
Go for
Try
it.
to hit him.
A 16 does not hit.
Alright. No. That's fair. The Ensnaring Strike triggers on a hit anyway, so I still have it.
Perfect.
It's just concentration. I just have to make a saving throw if I get hit. So,
Okay.
that's it.
On the first round this time, did you bonus action Shillelagh or not? Because if not, it's gone now.
You are correct. So, I will not. Thank you. I will not do Ensnaring Strike then. I will use my bonus action to re-Shillelagh.
No, Shillelagh will end after your attack. So your next turn, you'll have to bonus action Shillelagh, so you can still have the two spells going. I'm just letting you know, because Shillelagh's not a concentration, so.
No, you're right. It's not. That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will cast it next turn.
Okay. Bow!
We're going to take a shot down there with the short bow again. Hopefully it fares better for a 16 to hit.
And it's a miss!
Alright, and I'm going to give Virgil the help action. That'll be me.
Virgil, your next singular attack has advantageous. Should have been Nekusar, who could attack 3 times. Speaking of Virgil, it's your turn.
All right, pew pew we go.
So make sure you hold shift for your first attack, so it's with advantage. Ho! 2 24s. That is definitely going to hit for 6 points of damage. Heck yeah.
Second
And
attack.
now your bonus action attack for a pew, just a regular pew.
Second, a second.
Sim Salabim
No.
is going to miss. So excited you were about the first one getting a good hit. You're like, yeah! You're like, fumbling around. Lock it. Ah! Woo! Damn it! Nekusar's gonna do what a Nekusar does.
Kill his allies.
Nekusar's gonna do nothing, apparently, because he's gonna just shoot wide. That makes sense. Vale's taking a bunch of damage. He doesn't have that brace for the good shot. Poor Nekusar. Now it's Arber. Or Hal. Hal is going to continue to eat Vale as he pulls the sword back to stab you straight into the gut. Here we go. And miss, apparently, with a 10 as you quickly, bing, knock that sword off to the side. He swings wide, he growls at you a little.
Leave his body.
All right, Vale. Or Vale. Vale, it's your turn.
All right, Shillelagh, attack, and hope I hit.
Come on. A dirty 20 does hit.
Sweet. So
20 just hits.
so here's my swarm damage. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm gonna actually use my swarm to defend me. So I'm gonna get cover, half cover for next round, so I have more AC. That's what I'll do. But
Cool.
ensnaring strike will still go off. So let me trigger it here. It's they gotta take. He takes a strength save though, DC 14.
Let's see if the old Arber can do the strength save of 16.
All right. Well,
Does it still do
Unfortunate-
damage, or does it just break apart?
it does not do damage. So
Okay. And your swarm, does it give you just half cover, 3/4 cover, full cover? What's it give you?
it is half cover until the start of your next turn.
Okay, perfect.
But it moves me 5 feet, so I'm gonna move up right here.
Okay. Bow! Bow, 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 bow.
Says I. No! My camera is just having so many issues today. I'm trying to fix it. Okay. We are going to... I can't currently see Nekusar.
Nope, you'd have to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here, pick up my torch, get some light since I'm
Okay.
blind. Come here. My torch. I'm going to use a bonus action to give Nekusar the help action, and then
Okay.
I'm going to fire a short bow shot at Arber.
You have a torch in your hand.
Well, I missed it anyways. That'll be me.
Bo, the torch bearer.
That's me.
Virgil!
All right, attack.
Would
with
you
the
please
crossbow.
just kill Arber? Just
Please?
Put him out of his undead misery.
We'll try. We'll try.
Okay.
No promises.
Okay.
All right.
Pew
Boom.
and then pew. Oh,
With
25 is gonna hit. Hell
All right, there's-
yeah.
This time I will send out my shadow and put it in behind him to attack with a flail. How do I do that on this? It's just a regular flail attack.
Just click your flail.
Ooh.
Does he have it?
Oh!
Does he have advantage because he's diagonal from me?
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, sure. Swing again. I don't care.
All right. So I don't care. Nope.
So this is the ability that you can only use so many times a day,
Why?
right? Yep. Make sure you mark it down. As now, Vale, you see that there's two Virgils.
Does this one look as good as the other? Like, as in clearly? Because he said shadow. I just want to know what it looks like.
It depends on when you're
what?
looking at it.
Okay.
Sometimes it appears completely solid. Other times it's kind of got like this smoky, like radiance around it, and then it's back to being solid. And then Like it loses its form and then congeals, loses its form and then congeals.
Cool.
So it does not say how many times I can use it.
It
It says when you take the
does.
attack action on your turn, any attack you make with that action can originate from your space or that echo space. You may make this choice for each attack.
Oh, he's playing an Echo Knight? Huh.
He's talking about the incarnation, so if you wanted to use a bonus action to attack,
Oh, okay.
that would be your incarnation.
Oh,
The
yeah.
crossbow.
Or
That's
it's
two.
extra attack. It's extra
Yeah,
attack.
he's a crossbow expert, so he can make another crossbow attack as the bonus action. So, but I don't know. Whatever. Nekusar.
No, it's 2. It's 2.
Nekusar with advantageous is now going to unleash the hack.
Oh shit!
Death. Jeez.
Wow.
That's a lot of damage.
That's broken. Nerf.
Unleash the hack, Nekusar. The hack. Yep. Okay.
I don't need to run away from anything ever. Nekusar will just murder it.
Right?
That's what I was hoping for, but he didn't get enough turns to murder
Same.
everything before I got murdered.
We'll see. Okay. As Nekusar's force energy, Vale, most of you get a pretty good sight of this. The whole left shoulder of Arber just decimated. The left arm is barely being barely there by the flap of skin that is the armpit. The whole right here, gone. This arm, useless. But there's no blood. And as Arber starts to fall down, he jams the sword into the ground, grabs that arm, and you watch as things rebind themselves back together as he picks that sword back up and goes, looking at all around, but now specifically at Nekusar, and goes, I bet you taste good. That was close. He's right there on the edge. And it's his turn. He's going for Nekusar. That was a bitch of a hit. Nekusar, how little health do you have? Full! Fucking cheater.
Does Virgil's Echo get an opportunity attack?
I don't know.
Yeah. So let's do it.
I don't know, because it only gets to attack on your turn, right?
It's on.
So the incarnation, if he used an attack action, he can unleash it on his turn with that same attack and make another attack. And then he can also use a bonus action to use his offhand if he wants. But he can only do it as many times per day up to his, or is it short rest? I forgot which one it is. As a up to your proficiency of how many times you can do it. So he can do it 2 times until like level 5, then he gets it 3 times. So he could technically make an extra attack. It's almost like
Well, that's what he did. He did his crossbows as technically as his bonus, and his attack action with the flail.
So yeah,
From
he
the
doesn't
2
have
different
to
bodies.
So if he doesn't unleash it, he can still use his incarnation to make a melee attack. Not unleash incarnation. He can do that as many times as he wants. If he wants to use a melee swing as his attack action, he can do that whenever he wants. But if he wants to make an extra attack, he can only do that twice. So if he used a crossbow as his main attack, he could also invoke or unleash incarnation and then attack with it wherever his Echo is, and then he could still use a bonus action. But he could only do that one twice. So if he wanted to attack and unleash Invocation, he could attack twice with that one attack.
I do not get an opportunity attack, it looks like.
No reactions. Okay.
Yeah, they don't get reactions.
In that case, an 18 against you, Nekasar. 18 will hit.
Uh-oh.
Does he have?
There we go.
Echo Knights are confusing.
Can attest.
But I think he's going to cast Shield to not get hit. Have the arcane ability of Shield just spring up around him. But the sheer, something about this blade, Vale, since you're right there and you can see, Shield is cracking and is dwindling, like it's not being... It's like dissipating. It's like being taken away somehow. And in fact, after Arber kind of recoils, the shield itself like cracks and shatters. But it worked.
So, wait, are you trying to tell me that it looks like this sword is eating his magic that made the shield? Is that what I'm getting at?
If that is Vale's interpretation, could be.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I think you've, depending on how long what you know about Shield and these people, like you've seen Viswali use it and being able to hold it longer than just one attack. He held it for at least 6 seconds. This was like one and then it was gone.
Ah,
Almost like a parry.
So the sword is dispelling it.
It did block the attack, but there does seem to be something extra. Vale.
Battle minute.
What? Look at this. Who's this kid? Calling out
waiting.
battle minutes.
I was
Battle minute
waiting
starts
for it.
now.
All right. So obviously we gotta get this damn sword out of his hand.
yeah, but you can't do disarming because we're not warriors that have the frickin' maneuver skills.
Maybe we
So-
can cut his hand off.
Kill him.
He appears to be taking damage, though. He's just using abilities that are using up, I would say, essences of life force, I guess.
Probably
So-
the blood he's taken already throughout our 2 encounters. He's probably almost out by now.
Right.
Hmm.
Well, either way, I think if we keep hitting him, we can get him down. The problem is getting rid of the sword once we've got Arber's lifeless body taken care of.
Just kick it
It'll
away.
be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bury it.
Give it to Virgil. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I already have a craving for blood anyway, so I mean, what's the worst can happen?
I already rolled those dice.
Let's
by
just
the
keep
way.
it. Let's just keep
So,
it.
yeah.
And let's just keep it and give it to Matt's next character.
Okay.
All right,
Right.
time's up. Time's up.
All right.
Just okay.
I'm on a swing
Go
with
for
my
it.
shillelagh weapon.
Go for it. $19 is just not enough.
Damn. Fair enough.
Not enough. So close. So close. Is that it?
I'm looking to see if there's anything I do. I've used most of my abilities because of all these damn bodies around here. So, yeah, that's it.
Sharpshooter bow.
Sharpshooter bow is going to give Nekusar the help bonus action, and I'm going to pour a potion down Viswali's throat.
Eureka!
Okay.
I'll drink to that.
And that'll be me. Get him back
Well-
in the fight.
Welcome back to the fight, Poo Rock.
Yeah. Hold on. How do you want me to do this healing?
You're just
potion?
gonna be Noble. Noble will be you.
Okay.
Roll the click the healing potion. Roll the healing potion so we can get some.
Yeah, let me add it real quick so I can
So you can
use
get
it.
some health back. Some magical healing, of course. Hang on now. What penalties does he get? Broken arms? Dislocated testicles? What pain and
Oh, wow.
destruction shall be enforced
Let's
upon
not
him
talk
today?
About that.
Wow.
Dislocated testicles?
2 twos,
No, my
huh?
my healing potion was pretty lackluster.
Hey, it's better than 0.
Touche.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see. Players. Rules.
Come on, Battle Scar.
1, 2,
you roll
3,
snake eyes?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
He did roll snake eyes for his heal.
You are disorientated.
That's fine.
The
How long
pain
does
of
that
your
last?
injuries disorients you in the world around you. Whenever you move, you must make a DC 10 con save. On a failed save, your entire movement speed is in a random direction. And the condition lasts... for the least amount of time possible, but not enough to end it within combat.
Oh, okay.
But Vaswali's always disoriented, so how is this any different?
Wow. Wow.
Damn! Pew pew!
I'm not
Fired
gonna feel bad if I
shots.
stab this dead body of Arber.
Go for it.
Virgil!
Alright. Go here.
Where are you going? You're swinging at nothing right now.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
That's air. Woof. A 20 from you will just hit.
Alright. Bonus action.
Another 20 will just hit. 15 points of damage. I mean, again, Vale, you can see the bolts are doing something, but nowhere near what anybody is hoping.
Right.
It's now Nekusar's turn. Nekusar, you have the help action. What dope shit do you want to do? Well, he wants to bonus action move his hex over. Is it a bonus action to move his 2 hexes? Bonus action is for that one, yes. What about your other one? You got
The Hexblade one, no.
Oh, the Hexblade doesn't get to move. Yep, doesn't get to move. Alright, so the other one moves. Cool, we're moving it. It's going to be hexed. We have advantage on the attack. He's just gonna pull out his rapier. Actually, he's going to sidestep. Pull out his rapier.
Double advantage.
Attack.
Double rainbow. I'm just kidding.
Oh, jeez.
What a crit.
Oh, gee. All right, you're right. He's broken.
What the fuck, Nekusar?
Nerd.
With a natural 20. I'm glad we're not doing the 20 drinking game today.
Oh,
Because
man.
Nekusar here would have me drunk already. Like, come on, dude. I don't think his... Nope, it's just regular. I mean, it's a good hit, but it doesn't really seem to do much of anything to whatever this thing is. However, that's going to be his turn. And now it is Arber's turn. Arber. Arber is going to... not do any of those things. He is going to attack Nekusar again, though. Or we do Veil. Veil is like the easier target. Veil didn't cast Shield.
Right.
Sorry, Veil. We're attacking you, buddy. With a 23 to hit. For 16 total points of damage.
That puts me at just 0. Because I had some damage from before.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. You, as this entity sword thing rips out of your flesh, again, the blood being just absorbed by the blade, and that weird purple bubbly inside of a new wound. You felt something try to take over your body as you lost consciousness.
Wow.
And the Arber character kind of just rolls, and some of you can hear him like things are popping and cracking and tasty. Noble! It's you, Noble One.
Oh, yeah, I gotta make my con save here. Oh, man.
No, there's no
Alright,
cons.
where am I going?
Well, first of all, are you even standing up? 'Cause you're still on the ground. Okay.
I'd be getting up, yes.
Are you going to try to move anywhere as the world is kind of blurry and spinny right now?
I think I'd be trying to figure out what's going on, because the last thing I remember is a big guy putting me down.
Sure.
So I would probably look to kind of get an understanding of the situation, and then probably go from there.
Okay.
I guess seeing Arber seemingly not himself and having a taste for blood, and I did talk to the sword before, so I kind of get a gist of what's going on.
Give me a perception check real quick.
Sure.
So, by the time you're standing up and actually able to look around, you do see that Arber is more pale than normal. You do see where on his shoulder, his armor is just completely gone, but his shoulder appears fine. Virgil seems to have a crossbow locked onto him. Bo's looking at you and tossing this empty vial of something next to your body. And, I mean, you know, you see another Virgil, kind of wispy-like, and Veil on the ground in front of Arber. So you could reasonably assume that something bad has happened, and Arber may or may not be an ally anymore.
All right. I guess what I'll do is good old firebolt from where I am. I was gonna move and then I just thought about it. I couldn't get there if I wanted to, so I'll just firebolt it. Because I only got 15 movement left.
Go for it.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
Which makes sense, as you're like, there's 7 Arbers! I hit one!
And then I'm gonna ask him, hey, what's wrong with you?
It's fair. We see what happened was...
You made one too many jokes. One too many jokes. This could have all been avoided. One too many jokes.
Okay. Back to the top of the round with Vale's first death saving throw of this game. Bo.
All right, we're gonna drop my bow, and we're going to. We're gonna come to right here, and we're gonna take a stab. For an 18 to hit.
An 18 does not pierce this thing's flesh.
Oh no. Alright, and then I will just give the help action to Nekusar again.
Okay. Virgil.
Go ahead. 20 for 11. Does that hit?
20 does hit.
Alright. And bonus? No.
And the 10 misses. Again, those bolts don't really seem to be actually piercing flesh. They kind of impact into the skin, but they then just fall down. They don't stay embedded into this thing's flesh. Nekusar. Nekusar is going to take the chance because he can do better. After realizing that his really good hit with his rapier did nothing but actually bend the blade, it didn't ever pierce this thing's skin. He's going to take a step back, which will provoke. Nekusar's going to take it. Because he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any more. Oh, dear. 22 points, Nekusar. Oh, Nekusar finally got hit. Good job, buddy. Okay. But, Hailtridge Blast! Nope, we got one more. I didn't roll all three. There's our other one. Come on, Nekusar. Every time you've had advantage, you've been rolling criticals. What the fuck? A 22 for 14 points of force damage. But wait, there's also... Where is it?
Max damage, nice.
Damn, max damage. 20 points of total damage. Nekusar, how do you want to do this? How do you want to finish Undead Arber off, who had immunity to non-magical weapons?
Yep.
So my shillelaghs were actually working though.
Your shillelaghs were working, yes. But your shillelagh damage was offset as soon as he absorbed more health from you. But that's...
Yeah.
As Arber kind of pulls in all the shadows around him and releases this burst of energy, smashing Arber into the chest. And Arber goes, "Boo!" Pushed back a few feet before splat.
Dun.
Do we get the sad music again?
Combat seemingly over. What do you guys do?
I think
You
you
did
guys
it,
take
guys.
the sword away from him.
Okay, and how was it you are going to take the sword away from him?
No, kick it away from him.
Okay. Easily done.
Oh, there is one more thing I wanted to steal off his corpse. I want that. His what is it? His patents of nobility that marks him as a messenger of Waterdeep. Does he carry that on a necklace or something?
I don't know that he has anything for nobility. He had a letter that he gave to the governor, but no. The only
Nothing.
markings he has is his sigil, his holy symbol.
No.
Are
Well,
we gonna get Veil up?
I don't want that. Yeah, we gotta work on picking everybody up. So, suggest
My
that we
guys, I'm
take care of
disoriented, so it's like,
I suggest that we
I can move straight.
take care of the wounded and get out of here. You guys.
Vale, I need you to make... No, never mind. Yeah, well... No. Disregard. I apologize.
Okay.
It's alright. Who's going over to Vale?
Let me see.
Unfortunately, I have.
Not I.
Unfortunately, I have no more potions left.
don't think any of us do.
Do we not have a cleric? Oh.
No.
Yeah.
We had a paladin, but you know.
Yes,
You
oh,
killed me.
Happened.
I guess the only thing that I can do to help out the situation is that in case Vale rolls a natural 1 for his death saving throw, I will use my bountiful luck to let him reroll that in the case that that happens. And that is all I can do.
Except you're not gonna know if he rolls a 1.
No, I won't, but just that's all I can do.
You'd be like, you know what? You got this, buddy. Here, take some of my good luck. Let me just rub it in here. You come on, wake up, shake, shake, shake.
Dandruff on him.
As you look at him, the wounds that have that purple bubbles are still purple and bubbly, and exactly like the wounds that Leosin had outside.
You think we should cut it off, you guys?
Oh my god. Try putting some bandages on him or something. Stabilize him.
That was tried to Leosin, and it ate through the bandages.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I can try to see if I can move again.
Oh.
Yep. No.
Dang, your constitution sucks today.
Yeah. My rolls just are not very good right now. I used all my luck in another game or something.
Ask Nekusar or Virgil if they have any medicinal skills or any potions to help Vale.
Who? I don't think so.
Eh. Let's see.
Just give me some
Lord.
of them.
I mean, I could bite him and heal myself, but that ain't gonna help.
Can I rummage through Vale's body and see if he has any potions on him?
You definitely can rummage away.
I rummage.
Yeah, the dude's got
Can I move
nothing,
now?
dude.
Vale has no
Oh.
potions on him.
Ugh.
Nekasar does.
Does
The Nekusar is not present.
who is it? This person have anything
Nekusar
on
is
them that
selfish
should be
and is
helpful?
not going to volunteer that information.
Does the evil dragon lady whatever person have anything on them?
Nope.
Well, I tried.
The
I
big
could
evil
attempt to.
dragon character
We've done all we can.
has a weapon in Arber. That's it.
Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and touch the sword.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, your wisdom's better than your dexterity.
I have advantage on wisdom saves.
Nice 15th. Pair of 15th.
I know. Still, a roll that hasn't really gotten me past 10. That's crazy. Well, no, I got the con save.
Okay. What is it you're gonna do with the sword?
I'm just gonna ask it if it can stop the wounds, and I have a deal for it.
Oh god, I already tried that.
What is your deal?
If you stop his wound, I wouldn't mind using you if you can get in my rapier. Other than that, we're gonna throw you in that pile of shit that's upstairs.
I don't like you.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like me.
No deal. Instead, I'll just use you to complete my work.
Can certainly try.
No need to try. I need you all to roll initiative again as the 15 fails.
Oh no.
What? Well, then can I use my inspiration?
You already know the result.
Oh. Now, to be fair, he had 2 saves last time he got possessed. Or,
He was the
had a problem.
blade was also
I
not
was attuned to that shit.
satisfied. Was not satisfied. It's had plenty of blood.
Oh my god.
As you all watch the Blue Man group grab this blade
Yep.
and be no longer blue, what do you do?
Here's the wall here. Oh shit.
Should we run for it?
I mean, or we can just kill him. As far as we all know, he only has like 4 health.
You have no. The numbers for health mean need nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Now, he's weaker than normal. However, Arber, after he picked up the blade and was all possessed, was stronger than ever. Do you stay to fight or do you run away? What do you do as a group? Make us a call. I think Nekusar is either or. He will run or pop a shot and run. I think that's his game plan.
Say pop a shot and run.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess Vale will bleed out some more.
Nothing we can do, partner.
Now, the way things are going, you're about to get eaten.
I tried.
Vale,
Yeah?
buddy. The last death save was a natural 20.
Really?
You, sir, are still alive. However, the effects of the sword say you can't heal. So you are unconscious, but somehow, through the spirits of nature, stable.
Alright.
While everybody else was running around looting bodies, you pulled yourself through.
Awesome.
And now we go back to... What do we got for initiatives? We've got... Bo with a 10. Virgil with a 22. Tal with a 5. Where's Nick?
The towel isn't here right now, correct?
He may or may not be. Nick with a 3. Gosh darn it, Nick.
How does Neck have worse? I rolled a nat 1.
He rolled a nat 1 too. It just gave you a better option.
Oh, I have +4. Got it.
Yep.
Can I keep trying to contest Battle of Wills over this thing, or am I just done till the battle?
Unfortunately, sir, you are done.
I tried.
I do need you to go ahead and click initiative for me, though.
You want me to click initiative? Got
Thank you.
it.
What is your strength mod?
It's only a +2.
Okay. Alright. And I assume you have no proficiencies with two-handed weapons.
No.
So all these attacks will be -3.
And a
Oh, my.
disadvantage?
And I guess technically a disadvantage.
Because there's
This will be great.
Hey, he didn't take the offer. Now he's got the shittiest body he could take. Because I don't have any armor either.
All right, so top of the round is Virgil. What are you doing?
I
Battle
will.
minute.
What?
Oh.
Battle minute bullshit. Mother son of a biscuit. Hang on. 1 minute and go.
So we're assuming only magical weapons
Yeah.
can hurt these. Yeah,
So I would be of no use.
I'm of no use as well. So next,
Maybe you should make friends with the artificer that randomly found a hole.
What artificer? Who's that guy? New
No, we,
character.
don't know,
Yes.
we don't know that.
Yeah,
So
maybe I'll kill you all.
What, Nekusar and Vale stay and fight?
I'm unconscious, he said. I'm
Yeah.
just stable.
So just Nekusar. Okay.
Nekusar.
Like we just pump help actions into Nekusar.
We could run off
That's the
down
game
here
plan.
and trap it. I don't know. Run this way.
I mean, it is disoriented. Like it doesn't know left from right at the moment.
Yes, it does. The save was made.
Oh, okay.
Time's up. Here we
Pump all
go.
of actions in Nekusar. Got it.
All right. I'm going to take off down the stairwell.
Sounds like something's sleeping.
Seriously. Like a sleeping dragon. That scares me.
There you go. Have this one instead then. Okay. Man, both Bo and Viswali with the 10. And the same Anish mod.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, Bo, go first. What do you want to do, Bo?
Going to give Nekusar the help action, and then also run down here. That'll be
Okay.
me.
We're gonna give chase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Opportunity attack, right?
For what?
They ran up on us.
Do you have something that says you can attack if something runs up on you?
I don't know.
If it runs away from you, yes. Runs up on you, negative. Alright, disadvantage attack. Here we go. Pew! Against Bo.
Ah!
With disadvantage, a -3, 22 to hit.
Ow. That hits, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're still using Arber's thing.
Yeah, just minus the 1.
That would
so,
be like negative, wouldn't it?
no, he only has a +3.
I mean, I'd only have, if you took out proficiency, I'd only have a +2 to hit. And then, you know, the weapon, whatever that.
Yeah,
bonus is.
22. Yeah, 22 to hit.
Oh, okay. Alright, I wasn't sure. I didn't think I could
Yeah.
even.
22 to hit, so 3, 4. That's really 5, 6 points. 6, and you're not attuned. So 6, 7, 8. 8 points of damage total.
Alright.
6 slashing, 2 necrotic. Because he's not actually attuned to the blade to be able to do all the extra stuff. Actually, I think I can unattune it. And I hope it will.
You can. You just unclick it. I can't get to my sheet, or I would have helped you.
No, it's all good. I think that'll stop doing the extra damage, so. That's its turn as, again, weirdness with the blood. Blood gets absorbed into the blade, and Viswali grins, blood-filled eyes, kind of a light pale blue, kind of like a sky, like a cloudy sky with white clouds, white cloudy sky blue. That's his color right now. That was his turn, his turn, his turn. Towel.
Where am I? You
Right-
moved me, so am I
Right where
there?
you are.
Okay. With my bullshit dark vision, I can kind of see the whole thing. Do I see this random person run up and attack what looks to be another adventuring party that I would know from the note that I have?
Do 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 do. So the only bit about the note that you see is the halfling, because
Okay.
you don't see a blue man, you see a pale man, you don't see
Okay.
a giant. You
I see
do
Nekusar, right?
But Nekusar, you see the back of Nekusar as he's wearing those purple dragon cult robes.
Okay.
You do see a bunch of dead kobolds and goblins. You do see somebody. I mean, with your dark vision, you see somebody on the ground that may or may not resemble some. I mean, it's hard to see where you are. But as far as the back of Nekusar looks like a cultist, and no idea who the person in armor is. No, and the halfling is about the only thing that makes sense as far as your note is concerned.
So I'm going to take 4 steps up.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna roll the dice and just randomly attack this person that looks to be attacking someone. Because it doesn't look like it's anyone on the note, and it looks like the halfling is supposed to be someone that I would know.
Okay.
So I'm going to push my gauntlets together, and I'm going to shoot.
Okay. You've got the gem in your gauntlet. You're not going to do the Omega Cannon.
Nope. That's the second attack. Is the
Ah.
gem and then the.
Go for it. You got clear line of shot.
That'll be a 24 to hit for 9 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Viswali,
Yes.
you hear a scream in the back of your mind as something that had pushed your consciousness aside is no longer able to fight against you anymore. But you still lose consciousness again.
Oh, that's fine.
As the dark blade goes ting 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 ting, skittering to the ground next to Vale. Or not Vale. Next to Bo.
Nobody picked this up. Hello, mysterious stranger walking out of the darkness towards us, who fires lightning from his hands.
Hello,
How fare
random
thee?
halfling that talks weirdly. I look at the note again. Yeah, so halfling. I don't see a dragonborn.
He did.
Okay. Do I need to kill you too then? Halfling,
No.
are you in trouble?
No. I'll point over towards Arber's body, or what's left of it, and be like, "There's the Dragonborn."
Okay. Uh, said there's a warlock-looking woman, maybe in not normal robes.
Yeah, this is this guy. I'll tug on Nekusar's cloak.
Okay, well that checks out. And then there was this note says big person. It's all it says, big person.
He died.
The big person's dead too.
Wow, are you guys sure you're an adventuring party or you just kill everyone?
We're doing this for the insurance fraud.
I mean, where I come from, there's good money there, but I mean, there's easier ways to make coin. Just saying.
We have fared bad in these caverns, and most of it is due to that accursed sword that I nudge over to. My companions cannot cease picking it up every chance it touches the ground.
Okay. Real quick, does anyone need help? And by help, I mean magical help.
Yes, our
Vale.
companion
The guy on the
Vale
floor.
is on death's door.
Okay. Can you point out Vale? There's a lot of dead bodies on the ground.
There's like this huge pile of emulsified kobolds over here, and Vale is just in the middle of it.
Okay, I walk up to what I think is Vale, and I point down. Is this Vale?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna reach down and cure wounds.
At this point, the purpleness has dissipated as it only lasts for about a minute. Cure wounds seems to have an effect.
That's 11 points of come back to life.
Nice.
Vale, as you take the deep breath of life again, and your entire body aches, and you get to suffer from blurred vision. You just can't quite see straight. Take your glasses off. That's about what you got.
Right.
Okay.
It seems to be quickly clearing up.
Yeah, I rub my eyes and I say, thank you very much. It's appreciated.
You are most welcome. My name is Tal.
Tell, I am Vale.
Hi, Vale.
I followed these guys because, I was chasing some bad dragons and they were fighting them too. So I said, why not? And I followed.
You willingly followed these people? These people seem like they kill people. Or get other people killed.
No, we just get killed.
They also killed the dragons who held me hostage, and I don't like being held at all. So I killed the dragons with them.
Okay.
And Virgil, you know nothing about being killed.
No.
Quit double playing. You're Virgil.
But other party members have died.
Is everybody else accounted for? Viswali, is he up? Is he okay?
Who is Viswali? There's a blue-looking person, but he was attacking people, so I killed him.
Oh, well, he was
It's not
possessed
blue
by the sword.
anymore.
Oh, is he still pale? Okay, so pale-looking person.
He's blue. If he was pale, he would die. So we need to get him back to being blue.
Would you like me to resurrect the person that was attacking you? I'm really confused. You got this is a lot. I was just trying to find dragon eggs, and I have a note to go kill a bunch of chromatic dragon eggs. From a monk that I think you guys got killed at the entrance of the cave. We need to talk about that at that time.
I've never seen or heard anything about a monk. But on to more pressing matters. You should do something with that sword, and then you should probably heal Viswali.
Don't touch the sword.
Don't touch the sword, but do something with it. You look like you're a very capable being. Your hair is white, so I assume you're smart.
Why don't you explain what you look like to these people?
Or
Tom?
old.
Yeah. So what you see is kind of a humanoid looking person. My hair is completely white. I have blue eyes. And you see what looks to be, it's weird. So I have two gauntlets that look more of a
FK.
more plate type material. But you see like my robes, it looks like just normal robes. But if you kind of like could see through them, it looks like there's a little bit of an armor underneath it. Um, Everything you see is either black or red, including my pouches. I have like a messenger bag that sits on my person, and um, that's probably what you would get in a quick glance.
So you're a mailman with cannons.
Hmm. I would say I'm more specialized. From where I hail, they call us artificers. We love to tinker. We love to make stuff. Sometimes it blows up in our face. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's a deadly weapon. It's kind of like rolling. It's like rolling dice. Like every time I make something, it's either going to be really awesome or it's going to blow up. And either way, it's kind of awesome. Um, I will walk up to Viswali.
Okay.
Let's see. And I will reach down and he's not worth that spell.
I mean, he's killed like armies by himself in this entire adventure.
No, I'm gonna you. I don't have healing hands. I will use Cure Wounds then. I thought I had
Okay.
healing hands. So I'll touch him on his shoulder.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your cure wounds.
Ooh, max heal.
Nice. How does your artificer cure wounds work? Do you have like tiny little machines that start crawling over little bodies, start trying to like sew them up, or how is your artificer cure wounds work?
Um, I would say I'd reach down and take off my gauntlet, and I would
Okay.
just touch him normally and infuse him with some of the energy that I have being an Asimar. So my hands would kind of glow, say goldish, when I'm healing. And then as soon as I'm done using Cure Wounds, I'd put my gauntlet back on.
Okay. Um, as your cure wounds goes off, you realize that, like lesser metals, some things just don't take your infusions. This Wally appears to be one of those things.
Okay.
All right.
I will
As
try one more thing.
okay,
I will take both gauntlets off. Yeah, it's gonna get weird.
I believe
This
it.
whole campaign's weird.
Goblin jumper
This team,
cables.
are you?
And I'm going to close my eyes and I will say a little prayer to the deity that's watching over me. And I will use healing hands, or not healing hands. I will use lesser restoration.
Link lesser restoration.
Uh, doo, doo, doo.
Okay.
I don't know, but so I'm just assuming. I'm just
No,
gonna
that's good.
try.
Seemingly has no
Okay.
no effect.
All right, time to roll.
Okay,
Roll your
so
real character.
I step I stepped away because my wife called. So what's going on?
I'm dead.
Wally dead.
Wally is dead.
Nothing can bring him back.
Tal tried to heal him like he healed you. Spent 2 spell slots plus a racial ability and was unable to do so.
One spell slot.
Well, between the 2 heals.
Oh yeah. Friends. Well, compatriots.
Is he still breathing?
He does.
Is your cure wounds a cantrip?
No,
No.
no healing is a cantrip.
Oof.
Ouch.
I'm gonna do the reroll on the 2 8s. First 8 for charisma. All right, second one on the other 8. Oh, nice. Cool.
Okay,
Get
so
a-
you've given
A
given
lot
up.
of 15s.
Yeah.
I do.
315.
Damn. 15,
Thank God I'm
12,
picking a
14,
human.
13, 15, 15. Jesus.
Bard it is.
Let me get this all.
Tal will look around and see if he sees any dragon eggs down here.
Investigate.
How far is your dark vision?
60 feet.
You do not see any dragon eggs. You do see a whole nother chamber down here.
Okay.
My dark vision.
Okay, so really like here-ish. Yep. You see a chamber, some stairs, whatever the stalag nonsense is that goes from the ground up. But
So
then
like
everything
mites?
else is darkness. I think we'll go ahead and take our break now. It seems like a good time to take a break. We've got a potential new guy to mass murder everybody. I didn't get my TPK yet. I'm working on it.
You just want me to
Thank
touch
you.
the sword?
Yeah, if you would please. I'd really love for your now character to touch it with your all Iron Man-like esque abilities here. Let me just add lightning damage to everything and thunder gauntlets and omega cannons and murder things. But this will also give Viswali some time to make another character that maybe we'll be able to introduce relatively quick, so that we can get things going, because we are pretty close to the end here, so that would be a super. So yeah, let's take 5 or 10, potty break, drink break, and we'll be back. But those of you who are on Twitch, we have a little something special to announce that's going to be happening next Friday during our Curse of Strahd game. That'll be, check out the advertisement on our break. We'll be back. All right.
Wow.
Oh,
Can't
we
forget
went
about
live.
Mr. Polo
Whoops.
Pants.
Hey, we're
Oh, dear.
live! Yay! So I clicked the wrong button. Wow, we're gonna go with it. Everything is messed up with this. Oh man. Okay. So our bow had to go. So we're down a bow. Viswali's character is blocking his face. This is awesome. This is great time. Where is Viswali's
Oh, there we go.
Viswali's token? Alright, hide the token. Hey! That says Arber. That's not an Arber anymore. Oh man. Let's see. Let's shrink this down to size A. There we go. Boom. That looks a little bit better. Twitch partners.
Long live Arber.
Cephalopod Studios. Boom, bada bing. Click, click, click. Hoard. That's me. Me. Which Viswali? That's not a Viswali anymore. This is New Care Who Dis? New Care Who Dis? Question mark. So we're going with now that I can actually read this. Nekusar, Virgil's right, Vale's right, Arber's the one that's not right. So we gotta fix Arber now. Nope. Grizz tote. Nope. Where is text? Text. Arber text. There we go. Tal. Artificer. I mean, it would make it easier. I just need help with, because this is quick. I mean, if you just want to be a random person who stumbled into this random, extremely dangerous area full of randomly dying bodies, you're like, this is a bunch of death. These need to be my friends. Then
I
fine.
did take Draconic, so I mean,
That's fine. Like, if you want to be friends with people who just do nothing but kill people, they don't talk, they don't investigate,
hey,
they don't look over bodies, they
if they can
grab
accept
whatever
him, he's
dark
fine with
evil
it.
weapon that they possibly can, and they murder everything, then this is the group for you, my friend.
Wait, I didn't say I touched the weapon yet.
Yet.
That's coming in like 5 minutes.
Right. And welcome back to Mythical Rollers. Okay, so for those of you who were around for the halftime, you saw a little tease. Next week, next Friday, during the Curse of Strahd game, we will be raffling off a set of Die Hard dice, a metallic D20 from Die Hard Dice, and the black dice rolling tray. That whole kit as one whole Curse of Strahd themed set is going to be raffled off, and anybody can enter. You're just going to type a word into chat and you will be entered. Subscribers do get extra entries, so if you want to get that set that retails for about $90 for everything. Drop a $5 bill on the old channel and get some extra entries. Maybe you'll win. But we will raffle that off, and at the end of the night, or close to the end of the night, we will discover who's our magical winner. And then I will reach out to whomever that is for an address, and we'll get that shipped lickety split. It'll come straight from Die Hard Dice. It won't be something that I have opened and rubbed and rolled and, put all my bad juju on. Nothing that I have pre-cursed. It'll just be fresh from the store straight to you. So, come join us next week. Curse of Strahd, full role play, full costume, voice acting. I'll be in outfit. All the players are in outfits. It's a long game, 6-hour long game, but we take a couple of breaks. So definitely come in, come watch, come check it out. Curse of Strahd, win some dice in a tray. So getting back into today's game, where I am trying to murder everybody. We come back to Vale kind of looking over his friend, who doesn't seem to be accepting any sort of healing magics. What do you guys do?
Loot the body. I mean, what?
I don't think there's anything we can do.
Yes, I think you're right. It would appear that whatever or whoever touches that sword becomes dead So yeah, let's not touch the sword.
Is the sword cursed, or what's the
What?
dealio with the sword? Like,
We do believe it is possessed with an evil entity.
oh, that's unique, interesting, kind of cool, but I'll leave it alone.
Yeah,
I'll heed your warning.
it does not sound very good. So I'll leave it alone as well. It does no good.
Okay.
I'll just close Vale's, or not Vale's, sorry, Viswali's eyes.
No,
Um,
mine are staying open.
and we'll just put him in the peacefully move him like into like a couple squares over and just leave him there.
We're just gonna toss him in with the rest of these cold, dead bodies over here. Sounds good.
That's fucked up.
If this was Albert, that would have already happened.
Well, I joined these parties recently. I do not know if they have family or friends, or I don't even know why they are traveling together, really. It's just I followed along because they were killing things I wanted to kill. So, yes.
Interesting. So you're just following them? Like, do you have like a quest or a mission or like a feeling or anything?
No, I was captured by these dragon people because I am new to this plane of existence, and
Okay.
yeah, I do not like being trapped because I spent a lot of my life trapped. I do not plan to be trapped again. That is
Okay.
all I will say.
You said not from this plane of existence. What plane of existence are you from?
I hung out a lot in a place called the Shadowfell, but let's not talk about that.
Would I know what he's talking about?
Are you trained in religion?
Uh, let's see. Am I trained in religion? I have a +7, but I do not think it's one of my. I'm not proficient in it. Okay. I was just curious. Um.
I believe we need to continue on, as the dragon eggs should be near.
Ah, yes. Dragon eggs. That's what I'm here for. My friend Leosin that might or might not have been killed by you guys or with you guys or around you guys. There was a note on his body that said the chromatic eggs, he had found the chromatic eggs and they were here. And he was investigating them.
Leosin.
Was that
I
the monk?
believe we did run into something like that.
He was
Nexar will point down towards the black sword on the ground and say, "Yes, he fought valiantly against the original owner of that cursed weapon and died by it.
Okay.
There was nothing we could do. There was some kind of anti-healing magic or something on his body."
So similar to what
Swallow.
was on your blue friend that didn't accept my healing?
No, Viswali did not have the weird purple pus. Actually, Vale had it on his body, but he somehow seemed to push through it. I'm not sure why it affected Leosin different.
Okay.
I'd like to think that all of my little friends helped me get through it. And I gestured to all of the little wisps circling around me.
I dig it. Mr. Purple Robes, we haven't met. What is your name?
They call me Nekusar.
Hi, Nekusar. And I turn around to the vampire-looking person that's behind me, and what do they call you?
They call me a Virgil.
Hi, Virgil. You're not gonna like try to eat my try to suck my blood or anything, right? Like we're good,
Not unless I have to.
huh? Oh, okay. Gonna keep you at arm's length.
I usually feast on the enemies, but
Okay. Um, Nekusar, you said that there's eggs around here. Do you happen to know where the eggs are?
we do not know.
I assume if we continue further, we will find them, as we have explored most other areas except for the direction Virgil is currently headed.
Okay. Virgil, can you see in the dark, or do you need a little
No, I'm
little
good.
something something? Okay.
I'm good. I have night vision.
Does anyone need any something something to see in the dark, or is everyone good?
Our short friend here is Bo, the torchbearer.
Yeah, I can't see in the dark either. It's not a very pretty thing.
Would you like to be able to see in the dark?
If you have the capability, then yes, I shall very much appreciate it.
I take my glove off and I touch the tip of his club, and I cast light.
So
Out of
now
curiosity,
now
DM,
your quarterstaff is shining with light.
I was about to say, out of curiosity, can my shillelagh and light? It's not really.
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay.
They could be on the same item, for sure.
Okay, fair. This is
There
a
you go.
good friend of mine. I appreciate your help.
There you go, friend. You'll be able to see, just like us. And the short one, and I look down, has a torch, so it looks like we're good.
All right, let's see. You emit bright light and low light.
Do you want the spell for light?
Sure. Nah, we're good.
Okay.
I'd
There you
like
go,
to
Vale.
use one
You
of
now
my
emit light.
dice
Yay.
to gain hit points before we go any further.
You're going to attempt to take a short rest.
Mm-mm.
It's the only way you can use a
Oh,
hit
okay.
dice.
No, then I guess we will go forward.
I mean, we did kill a lot of these guys, but let's just hope that we've killed enough that we are not overwhelmed again, because I am pretty limited on capabilities, and from what I see with our recent party, not many of you are very, shall I say, up close and personal?
Maybe we should take a long rest then.
Well, I don't know if we have the time for that.
Because you've already taken a long rest today. You've only been awake for an hour, if that.
Well,
You can't take 2 long rests in the same 24-hour period. It's not how it works, my friend.
What? This is not a video game? What's wrong with you?
Ah!
Well, I guess I shall lead the way then to hopefully eggs. Okay?
Let's go.
Let's see. Where is his duper-dupe? Where's his... There it is. This guy has, like, stupid fucking vision. Yeah, of course. He fucking sees everything. God, I hate Nekusar. I see what looks like a couple of eggs and some stalagmites down in that pit.
Yeah.
Enemies.
I don't know.
Can I see the eggs from where I'm standing?
If they have magically showed up on your screen, then yes.
Unless anyone has reservations, I'm going to shoot them because they are the spawn of. Yeah, she's a bitch. She should be we should destroy her and her spawn wherever possible.
Well, fire away then. I do not. Not very good at attacking from a distance.
I will. Ow, shit, that hurt. I will click my gloves together and I will shoot a laser from my right glove.
While he does that, I don't want to go too close to those eggs. I want to check what's over here real quick. Oh, looks like an end. Okay.
Which one are you attacking first?
This one. Sorry, I pinged. I don't know if you saw
Okay.
it.
Damn it! I just want to. Oh, there we go. Oh damn! Are you guys gonna give me the armor class for dragon eggs?
$10. I don't know.
There should be like a section select called "Destroying the Eggs."
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Right? Like that. That should make sense to me.
I don't have an armor class. You just kill them on point.
Is that it? They just get
Yeah,
one
they
HP
just
and
die.
boom, they're
Yeah.
done.
I mean, they're not
Does-
born yet, so
I mean, it also doesn't tell you that they taste good with bacon. I mean, you know.
you gotta taste better than cobalt.
Actually, okay, I see one egg on the very edge of my vision over here. What color are they?
1, 2, 3.
I only see this one.
Destroyed with the side of lightning damage. That's the color.
Fair.
Don't make me use the Yamaha cannon.
Okay, I see. Okay. As you shoot that one and you obliterate it to oblivion. Is she dead? It's dragon goo kind of goes everywhere, but also a underdeveloped wormling falls to the ground dead. Give me a intelligence roll.
Straight intelligence?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
There's a +7.
Yeah, but he could botch. That'd be great. 22. Okay. You figure that anywhere from 3 to 7 more days, and they would have hatched.
So I'll kill all of them. Gotcha.
So then I just go absolute bananas and start shooting everything with lasers.
Okay, what's the next one you shoot with a laser?
I'll shoot this one on this side because I can't see the other one. I'll move if someone alerts me.
Okay. So you shoot that one. Roll your attack. $18. It is obliterated. However, as you have done that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Veil. 22 to hit.
Huh? Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Tal, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Virgil, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Bo, 17 to hit.
I think that might miss.
No, that's a hit, I think.
Bo, that's a hit for Bo.
We're all dead.
And now Nekusar, 18 to hit. That's going to hit Nekusar. As the stalagmite, that's what they're called, right? Over here
Alright,
in this
fall.
corner,
Mm.
suddenly lashes out with 4 tentacles, each reaching 50, 60 feet, wrapping around all of you.
Well,
Add a guardian.
Fuck.
Roll initiative, bitches!
All right. Actually, no, I already know the damage. I gotta remember my stupid abilities now, because I have new abilities that I forgot about.
Okay, and you are pulled 25 feet towards it. So, come on. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, that's where that goes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's part of its. The reel is part of its ability. You are considered grappled. Disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Where I have too many characters open. Nekusar. Is this? I don't need to have you open, or you open, or you open, or you. Or you open again. Why did you open 17 times? Okay. There's that, that, that. Create a new encounter. On the Dragon Queen, we have. Nope. Yep.
The dragon.
Do you want me to open up Bo's and Nekusar's sheets and roll their initiatives? Okay.
You're there, you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there, you are not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the. That is correct. And it's not a noble that we're fighting this time. Nekusar, click. Bo, click. What was Bo's initiative?
Bose was 13.
Virgil,
9.
Nekusars,
7.
Vale,
He's been rolling.
5.
Tal.
10.
We're all fast. Super fast.
Can't touch.
Can't like reflexes.
All right, so this one did get destroyed.
Can we call our battle minute?
No, not yet. As you're all being pulled into this thing, the first one to get pulled to it is Vale. Vale, you are wrapped around by this weird tentacle thing, and as it's pulling you in, and as your light is shining better upon it, you can see it has this one red eye, and it opens up this large mouth, and when it does so, it like lifts its lips, and now you can see what looked like a normal stalagmite is a hideous, grotesque creature. Its breath is terrible,
Ugh.
but as it pulls you closer to its mouth, it goes, "Do you have food?" Now you
I
guys
have
can have your
rations?
battle minute.
Oh.
Battle minute starts now.
Do we just try to offer it rations? I don't know. My next opportunity thing is going to be Thunderwave. Like, I'm going to push this thing away.
I think we should try to kill that last dragon egg before. Yeah,
Yeah, I just,
like offhand shoot it.
You want to shoot it?
If I can. I don't know. I'm being squeezed to death probably, so.
Okay.
I'm probably going to attack it as well, because I don't know what else to do.
I'm going to offer it food
Yeah,
and try to
go
see
ahead
if
with that.
rations...
I'm talking about the dragon egg.
Yeah, I'm going to try to see if it'll accept rations. If it doesn't, then...
Okay.
Maybe it's just hungry. Maybe it's not
Well-
evil Arber hungry, but,
Hey.
you know...
Tell it there's a bunch of dead bodies up there it can eat
Ooh,
on.
shit, that's a good idea. Maybe I could telepathically tell it that.
Can it move, or is it just like stay there in that one spot?
Time's up. Minute's over. There we go. As I can. Whoops. That's not what I want to do. Delete. I wanted to delete.
We killed it
that.
by staring
God
at it.
damn it! I wanted
Yeah.
this box to go away.
We win! Oh, wait, oh.
We are the champions.
There we go. Okay. So its turn. It goes first. Why does it not show it? It never shows the enemies on this gosh darn turn order.
It
did.
was on there, but you deleted it, and it deleted the initiative.
Ah, okay. That makes
It was 15.
Yep, okay, thank you.
I think it's initiative 2, and that's what I saw.
Initiative 2. In that case, it's just going to eat you all because Tal's got jokes.
It worked for my last character so well.
Okay. So it starts to squeeze you all tighter and says, "Your food!" And it's going to put Vale into its mouth. For a 25 to hit
Yep.
as you are engulfed into its mouth for
Does he-
21 points of eating you damage.
I'm down again. I only had 11 hit points.
So as you're forced into its mouth, give me a perception check real quick. That's fine. That's fine. The DC was only 10. 11's great. You see in the back of in the back of its gullet as you're being forced down, this strange shaped stick. It's got like leaves on each corner, and kind of in the center it has this weird gnarled root. But it's kind of bent like a weird U or something, and that's the last thing that you see before you're being digested.
Fair enough.
Bo's turn. Bo is going to drop the torch, shoot a short bow attack. Is going to miss, I guess, and is going to look over at Nekusar and go, "You got this, buddy. You've been able to shoot all kinds of things from your hands today. Maybe you can help our friend who just decided to crawl into its mouth for some terrible reason." Give Nekusar the help action. Tal.
Can I see Vale, or is he fully ingested?
No, he's got like there's like waist and like kicking of the feet, as it's not like an instant swallow. It's like a.
I'm gonna offer the creature rations. I'm gonna say I have food. I have lots of food in my bag. If you let my friend go, I'm going to touch Leaf's like leg or foot or whatever I can, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
So it's alive inside the.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and cast your third spell slot, Cure Wounds.
Yeah. Artificer, yo.
Fucking broken, yo.
That's 12 points of come back to life damage. That's not fuck you die damage. It's come back to life damage. There's a difference. And I'm just gonna say I have food. And then I'm going to take a couple steps back and see what happens. And then I'm probably
You can't take any steps back. You are
Oh.
grappled by these tendrils, and technically you're kind of in the air too. So your action was your Cure Wounds. You can't move. You're stuck.
I'm good.
Virgil,
Alright, I'm gonna shoot this dragon egg over here.
go for it.
It has to die.
Easily done. She
Dead,
gone.
yep, all gone. And then I will try to shoot another arrow into the mouth of this monster.
Okay. Okay.
Let him go.
A 19 does not hit.
Oh shit. Alrighty then.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Virgil?
No, that's it. That's it.
Nekusar! Nekusar's gonna do what Nekusar's gonna do. He's gonna do things. He's going to... Can he? Ooh, that's a good question. Can he? He can. Would he have this idea? Oh my gosh. He might. Nekusar's fucking crafty bastard. He might have this idea. He keeps trying to take the talking way out of things. Alright, so Nekusar is going to use a sorcerer spell slot, because he has a couple of those left. And will cast Disguise Self on himself to make himself look like Frulum, since he currently has her robes. And in his best feminine voice, is going to try and convince this thing to let us go. There we go. They are going to say, "Put us down, you fool. We are not your food. You are supposed to guard these eggs, and you have failed. The queen shall not be happy of this. Release us at once, and you may still have a chance." Roll a fucking deception check, Nekusar. You fucking dick.
Ah, damn it.
Okay. It's okay, there's a chance.
Nekusar wants intimidation. He's typing to us.
Intimidation? It is something you would think about, though, wouldn't it? Isn't it? To try to talk your way out. Intimidation. Okay. I mean, it's still a +8, so
Yeah.
we're gonna
the
keep
same.
the roll. If you had like double proficiency, I would do it. It's still a +8. However, it's versus insight. Let me tell you that this one-eyed guy has very little in regards to insight, and so pulls Veil out of its mouth and sets you all down on the ground.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Wait,
Releases the tendrils, pulls them back in, and goes, "I'm just hungry. I didn't mean anything by it. I didn't know that they were with you."
could I have grabbed the item I saw in there on the way out? Like, I noticed it. Like, what is this? Like, reach for it?
You can certainly try. Give me... Oh, man. Give me...
Acrobatics.
Give me... I guess, are you going to be obvious about it? Or are you trying to be sneaky about it? You're just grabbing it?
Look, I would think as I was getting sucked in and saw it, I would just reach for it, and then when he goes to let me out, I just kind of want to take it with me, you know? Unless it's lodged in his throat. I don't know. You know.
Right. No, let me let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so first I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And the result of this will let me know if you grab it. Okay. So you do grab it. However, you feel like a gut-wrenching pain inside your abdomen. And it's excruciating. Right now, you pushed through it, but almost every second that you're currently going on right now, you have an internal injury that causes excruciating pain when you attempt an action.
Ah.
So, you do have whatever this weird bent stick thing is. You got a weird bent stick. Cheers.
All right. Great.
So you have that as the roper sets you guys down. What are you doing?
Get
the
out of here.
Fuck out of Dodge.
Eggs are destroyed. Let's go.
Limp away. I
Oh,
guess.
I will leave. I'll put I'm a man of my word. I'll reach into my bag and grab 5 rations, and set them down.
Okay. 5 tendrils. Go and pick them up and. And you guys leave?
Is there any more eggs?
Do you really want to stand around to find out?
No.
No. So, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Go back up to the cave.
All right.
When we get about up here, is the roper following us, or is it just staying? Is it just staying there?
It's just staying there.
Okay.
It seems to just be staying there. So you all come to the top of the stairs here. You are, for lack of a better term, Nekasar goes, that was a close one.
Yes.
Positive knows we did kill the eggs and we didn't die. So,
So,
Go
Tal,
team.
you came from that other direction. I don't think we've been down there. What was down in that direction you came from?
I found a hole and I fell down it, or like slid down it.
Oh, well then. Interesting.
I could hear this cave echoes, so you could just hear fighting. And so I tried to find the quickest way to get to the fighting to see what was going on.
Can Vale put 2 together and think this is the hole that Arber fell in that he speaks of?
Like Vale, I can show you if you want to see the hole. Like I can take you. It's just like a couple walks this way.
I just don't want us to get, surrounded or, flanked if we are, trying to get away the same way we came in,
Oh, I did not follow you guys the way you came in, so I can't speak to that. But the hole, unless you have a magical way of getting up the hole, I didn't drop a rope or anything. I just kind of slid down.
Okay, that is all. This is okay then. I do not care. Then we are good. I want to get out of here.
Not the way we came. So,
Do we feel like everything on the ground is pretty much dead? It's just dead kobolds, dead drakes. Like everything's dead. There's not anything that stands out that would gather my attention or glean my attention.
No.
Okay.
not in any particular. Um, Nekusar is going to go through Vale's pockets because Nekusar remembers that Vale had a couple of items from some some draconic creatures.
Oh, you mean Viswali's pockets?
Yeah, Viswali, Vale. Sorry, different V name. I apologize,
Lots of them.
Vale.
It's all good.
Viswali's pockets.
I had an unidentified.
Charm.
You had a couple of unidentified.
I had
You
two
had a
identified.
necklace and a ring.
Yeah.
Do I see? Is he being stealthy about this?
No.
I
He's-
turn to Nekusar and what you looking for something in particular or like
Well,
magical or?
these are our friends' belongings. We will have to, take them safety. I don't know.
I
They might
am.
be magical. Who knows? This thing right here might be magical. It was in that creature's mouth, so I thought I'd grab it. I thought
Oh.
maybe it was an instant death thing. I do not know.
I am
I can-
grabbing the rest of the artifacts we have found that was on his person.
I can.
Did anybody check that berserker?
I did.
No.
What's a berserker?
Can anybody cast detect magic? I've heard of this thing, and it just bing, it lights everything up. That's magical. Is that true?
I can help identify things. I'm a little tapped on the magical abilities right now.
As
Helping-
on my.
Helping heal you guys has spent a great deal of my magic, but tomorrow I can put them on the ground. I can spend 10 minutes and I can figure them out for you guys. If that's something you guys like.
I am also going to wrap this sword up. Maybe we can sell it to some loser.
Oh, good, Nick. You started to make an enemy for the first person we see.
Nekusar, do you want to put that in my my bag? It's an astral bag, so it goes to a special pocket dimension, so we can't like lose it, and you don't have to worry about touching it a ton of times.
I appreciate you healing the pawns, but I don't trust you just yet.
Cool. Makes two of us. I don't trust you with that sword.
It's not the sword that you need to be worried about.
I'm just. Let us go. I'm going to be limping towards the exit because I hurt, so it's not good.
And now he's rummaging through Arber's body. Not that Arber has any gold, because somebody else took that. However, Viswali's 354 gold. That's gone.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Goes
I'm gonna
over
use
to
like my
Nekusar.
quarterstaff and this branch as simulated crutches or something because this is just ouch. I've been nearly killed twice today. This is not a good day.
Let's see. Doesn't have that. Doesn't have that. Doesn't care about that. Doesn't care about that. Nope. Nope.
Arber had jack and shit
but-
on his body.
Well, there's something that you have that you didn't write down in your sheet, but I, as the DM, know that you have. So that's what Nekusar is going to grab.
It is in my it's in my sheet.
Is it in
It's
other
on
possessions?
It's in other possessions.
Is that
I don't know
what
if
you
you
mean
can-
by a copy of the faction text?
Yeah,
Okay.
I probably spelled it wrong, but that was just because it's my own mental notes and
It's all good.
whatever.
Nekusar will pocket the findings that you found within here, keeping quiet about it, and strangely being a little bit more respectful to Arber's body than Viswali's, but otherwise, the dead are the dead. He doesn't really care.
Alrighty.
I fear
So
dying.
yeah, so walking out of here, easy enough, like, right? So there's nothing left in the cave itself. Going past a couple of trash dung heaps, unless somebody wants to investigate poop and pee, wants to dig through the trash, then I'm just assuming we're gonna go right
let's
on,
just-
zip
it's
right on out.
Yeah, fast travel. Go.
So, why is this not working?
high beam.
Oh, there it goes. Strange. So you guys get to the opening of the cave as much as as quickly as you can, I guess we'll say. What do you do now?
Well, we took care of the dragon egg, so maybe we should leave town. Are
I
we looking
came
for the
from.
black mask or whatever.
I mean, I came from.
You don't know anything about the mask, Virgil.
Oh, that's right. Damn. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Well, I came from the city. I was sent by a paladin to check on this rising cult issues.
Cool.
We could always go to the city and check in with the paladin, and kind of tell him our findings and tell him at least there was a couple eggs destroyed.
Can we
It's
trust
not-
Paladin?
Yeah, I think you can. He's a little bit he's crazy, but in a good kind of way. He tends to come to the city guard a lot and like tells them like it's like two truths and a lie. I don't like half the time like the dude is telling the truth and half the time the dude is just trying to get
What do you want?
attention what he wants. Yeah. It's he has a good heart. He gets misled, but this information it turned out to be really good. So
And which city are we traveling?
Elthero. Wait, how do I say that?
El Terrell.
Elthero.
Which
and
is how
we'll-
far?
So what took me about a couple days to get here?
Okay.
El Tabel.
TM.
El Terrell to here? Hang on a second. Let's see here. The old map all the place. Is there not a map to like the whole fuck? What? Nope, there it is. Okay.
I ate it.
Of course you did. Let's see. There's Candle Keep, Baldur's Gate. There's El Terrell right there. Boom. And you guys are. So it's probably about 2.5, 3-ish days on foot.
Okay.
If you
Didn't-
go, like straight north.
Did I pass through a
However,
couple towns
you
before
could-
there?
If you wanted to, if you took the main road, you would have gone through Scornubel, Burdusk, and kind of made your way down to Erebor before taking the side path that takes you to Greenest. And then from there, kind of would have done some hunting and things. So you yourself probably took 5 days total to figure all that out. Straight path, like hard chucking, you're at 2.5, 3 days. If
We
you
could
go
go
like
to
to the nearest town, you're still like a day.
Okay.
but you
I mean, we could.
you could hit the town.
I say we go for the town.
Yeah.
I say we could find a town.
Maybe get some new merchandise.
We could sell off some things, as Nekusar has so exquisitely said.
But he uses those things for disguises.
I think he was talking about selling the sword that you guys hate so much.
Oh, yes. Yes. To some dummy. That's right.
Yeah, to some dummy.
Speaking of Virgil, I've got this sword for sale.
No, I'm good. I've seen what it does.
I thought for sure you'd be interested.
No.
So, what we are thinking back to this El Terrell. You said you found a note on Leonan's body.
Mhm.
What did it say?
You share you share your information. I share mine. You don't seem to want to share with me, so
What do you mean?
I asked like, what were you rummaging for, and you pretty much shot me down.
I did not. I said artifacts that we found while on this adventure.
And then you told me you don't trust me.
Yes. I have been nothing but honest with you.
just as how do you say uh, uh very not much.
Not easy. Yeah. The high level was the note was confirming the suspicions that the cult is active, and they were attacking a town called Greenest. To call the town a town was a huge stretch. I guess you guys torched the town or something torched the town. I don't know what that part was about. He was checking out this camp and really trying to destroy the eggs or abominations as he refers to them. He was planning on offering you guys 150 gold pieces to help destroy the eggs. And if this note reached my paladin friend, pretty much means he was dead. And then, it gave me a description, a half just baked description of you guys.
So wait a minute. Is Greenest the town? I'm asking out of character because Vale. My knowledge isn't as good as Vale's. Is that the town where we stayed at that's abandoned now, DM?
Well, as I'll say this in character with Nekusar because I think Vale has no concept of towns or cities, really, right? He's
No,
mostly
you're
wilderness,
correct.
right?
Yeah.
So I'll say this in character as Nekusar, as Tal and Nekusar are having this exchange of information. Nekusar would say, to say that Greenest is a town is a joke anymore. It is completely gone. Some of us found notes in Waterdeep where Greenest was asking for help. And when we came upon Greenest, it was already besieged by the cult. There were numerous amounts of cultists and a huge blue dragon circling the sky. We felt its lightning breath, and some of us fell then. Between it and perhaps some other forces unhappy with whatever it was trying to do, tornadoes suddenly appeared, and between the tornadoes and the dragon and the cultists, Greenest is no more. The governor was of the manor there was one who was tasking us with trying to save as many as we could. And when we last left him, he was the last one to leave Greenest as the rest were on the road towards Waterdeep. I'm not sure what road they took or if you would have seen them on your travels. But we did find your monk friend or ally in the camp here, where we rescued him. And he requested our aid in destroying these eggs.
I'm gonna
However,
say
Go ahead.
this. I think this triggers Vale's memory. Is like, is that the place we stayed at, where there was like some crypt that Arber wanted to go and do some sort of trial at, and we slept in the abandoned keep? Is that correct?
Yes, that was greenest.
Oh, okay. It did look very green. That is all I've got to say.
It did at one time.
So we can go to the first town, or we can spend 5 days going to the town I came from. But maybe we hit the first town and see if they've got any information of. Hopefully they're not burned to the ground. You guys seem to have said the cult was raising towns, or they have a blue dragon that is raising towns. So maybe a logical path is see if that town is still standing.
How about we talk on the way there? Because right now I'm surrounded by dead bodies. I am hurt and I want to leave. Can we do that?
Well, depending on what it is the rest of you want to do, I am interested in this dragon cult. And both curious of what it's doing and how I can make myself stronger from it.
But small problem there, Nekuzar. Do we have any idea where they went? Because now that we've killed these Eggsy that we're supposed to kill, we do not have the next goal in mind unless we want to go all the way to, what is this, deep water, and tell this governor?
We do. Arber said that he found information inside before he fell into the hole. That is what I was rummaging his body for, was said information. And according to what he grabbed, it looks like there's a map with some arrows drawn towards Burghost on the tradeway, which is to the west of us. And from there, the arrow looks like it turns north. And on this other piece of paper that was folded up into this map is written on there, everything must be freighted north to Neartar. Resmir allowed us to keep some pearls, a ring, and a handful of small stones. So we have a direction that they were at least freighting this loot. We know that they are looking for objects of power to release her, and they were looking for a green one. If they have found it, it seems to me like following this map would be our best bet to go. Or we follow this strange person who wandered into a cave, listened to some strange fighting, granted, healed a couple of us, but says to go to El Terrell.
So where is El Terrell in relation to these places that we got to go? You have the map. I do not.
El Terrell is nowhere near it. It would be the not going in that direction, but not the opposite direction. El Terrell is north of us. So we either go that way or we go that way.
What do you think? Tal? Was it Tal?
Yeah, it's Tal.
Okay. You don't seem very tall to me. Are you?
No, it's Tal, not tall.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We can follow Nekasar and his map. I'm down for destroying more eggs.
I'm down for destroying more of these dragon creatures.
Okay, let us go to the closest town near there so I can get some rest.
If you're looking for the quickest rest, Tal's idea of at least going to Burdusk is the closer town, but that puts us more distance away from where this particular trail leads. So either way, we're either pushing through or taking the shorter distance for a rest.
Well, I'm not
What's-
sure what birds at dusk are gonna do for us, but if that is what we got to do, then let us do it.
What time is it right now? I assume we've probably walked out of the cave at this point.
It's maybe late morning.
Okay.
So just so we can do this, because technically he has a map. And do I have a group token for this group? I sure do. We're going to do this, copy, and we're going to come back to here to paste, coming down, 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 down. Boom. So if everybody can now, bloop. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So right here, this is greenest.
Okay.
The artist formerly known as Greenest.
Right. Well, you guys would actually be like here. This is where you guys are at. It's close to the mountains.
Okay.
This is Burgost, which is on the Tradesway. This is the where the map shows to go to start off at before going
Okay.
north. And Burdusk is here.
So it's all across from each other.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah. So if we do this, can we do? There we go. So there's Burdusk. This is Burr.
Hey, Leaf, if we took like a short rest, if we just took like a quick like hour right before we leave, can you think you can power through for the rest of the day?
Yeah, maybe so. Just something inside of me hurts a lot, and it's not fun.
I don't think going to the other town is going to work. Like, it's across the map from each other.
I guess technically we could go back to the manor house or castle thing in what's left of Greenest.
I'm gonna be like, because Vale doesn't know much about maps and maybe this place. He's gonna like put his finger on the map like this and be like, it doesn't seem very far. Like we could reach there like in a second.
Vale, the map scale is like, it's like this small is like an hour. So like, just think about that. It's quite a little bit. Like they're probably a half a day or a day's journey from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this must be a very big place then.
It is.
Yeah, I do not think we could get to Baragost today.
So do we
Greenest,
wanna take-
maybe.
What
Could
if we take
make
a
it to Bird Dome, whatever it's called? Burr.
No, Baragost and Burdusk we could not get to today. If we're looking for a safe place, then either here or Greenest. And who knows? Maybe on the road we'll meet a crazy person with a pillow.
Hmm.
That's a
Uh,
Likes to
that-
sleep.
That's a killer clown, and we stay away from those people.
in all honesty, perhaps going to
Mine
the place
uses
we
the
slept,
sword too.
the place we slept at before, might actually be good. Because if this dragon cult thing is really a problem, hasn't they already taken care of that town? Therefore, it is not a problem. Maybe yes.
I think
Assuming we no longer disturb the ghosts.
Yeah, bad idea. No problem.
Crypt.
Or do we just take a little bit of a rest and start heading towards the next town? I mean, I'm all for going to a town that you guys say is deserted, but it seems like we'll be backtracking a lot.
Well, I mean, I do have skills like sleeping out in the open. I can survive, so that might not be bad. If you
Do we
wanted
have
me
any?
to do that.
Do we have any tents? Like I have a bedroll and a tent. Like, can we just like get tents and rough it in the night for a night? Just take watch.
The sky is beautiful at night. No need for this tent, right?
Um, I mean, I'm new, so you guys tell me what you guys want to do. But it seems like a lot of backtracking, like going to Greenest and then spending a half a day to get back to where we were, and then spending another day or day and a half to get to the place that we want to go. Seems a little counterintuitive.
Maybe we could set
Well-
up a small camp over here.
Yeah, that would be bad. Like halfway, if we could like go until dusk and then find a good spot in the trees and
As I do believe this is a tree line, correct?
No, it clearly looks like a splotch on the paper, man. I do not know what you're talking about.
That is clearly just a coffee stain.
Yeah.
what is coffee?
Let me. We had it at the tavern one day or two ago.
Tavern.
Oh, different game. Curse of Strahd. They really did have coffee. I explained how the old coffee makers worked. I'm
Oh, it had
trying
to
reread
grind it
this
up?
Note. Let's go back. Down. Right.
I just think that Vale knows so little about things that he's gonna be like obscure and take things almost literally.
In front of Greenest, towards the north town of Baragost on the Tradesway. Where the arrow turns north. A separate sheet of paper. Where the arrow turns north. So I guess. Are you smart enough, Nekusar? I don't know. Let's see. Dear Nekusar, beest thou intelligent enough? Nekusar keeps looking at this map, looking at the note, looking at the map, and looking at the note. And he says, we may not even need to go to Baragost. It's
Why is this?
the arrow that is sketched from the green fields toward the west and the town of Baragost. On the tradeway, the arrow turns north. How I'm looking at this map, the tradeway is more closer to Waterdeep.
So then we shall go.
See? So Deepwater is the place we need to go, yes?
I mean, maybe, but who knows if we'll be able to pick up the trail there.
Maybe
I mean,
could
we
ask
know that they
around.
have maybe a day or two ahead of us. We saw this camp full
We
2 days
slaughtered
ago,
most of them.
and they're on wagon by this paper. So either we follow behind them and try to get horses, or we try to get in front of them.
Well, how many's
Maybe
them?
or maybe their friend over at El Terrell will be able to give us better guidance. At this point, sad to say, I do not think going to Baragost is 100% the best idea anymore. After looking
Okay.
at the scrouchings on this map.
So shall we go to the abandoned place to rest?
This place is abandoned.
Yes, it is.
But the keep might
we
be
saw many
more
deaths.
secure.
not as many bodies as the keep, so maybe it's safer and more comfortable. Do not like having a bunch of dead kobolds around.
Here, I will paste this in Discord chat for you all, so that you can interpret this how you want, and you can make the decisions. And the town of Baragost on the tradeway. So
Where's this other town it talks about?
the Baragost, that's the on the left.
No,
there.
the net near Tar.
Everything must be freighted north to Neartar.
I just like how it says
No, you've
bad
never heard of a
poetry about
town called Neartar.
Okay, just curious.
That could be a town. That might be,
A place.
people name castles. I mean, it could be a ship. It doesn't sound like one of the normal kind of things. I'm trying to figure out what they call the tradeway, and I think by this map, it's just literally the west coast is called the tradeway, not any specific path.
Okay,
And the reason why I say
my...
that is because on my version, if you guys zoom out on the map like pretty far to where you can see most of it, on my map, this right here says it's the tradeway, and that's way north. And Baragost is much, much further south. So I can't believe that they're like, go west to Baragost, which is on the tradeway, and the tradeway is supposed to be up here. I think this whole western side is supposed to be the tradeway. Because you've got Baldur's Gate there on the water, Waterdeep on the water, Leolin on the water, Neverwinter's on the water, further north than that, Luskin on the water. I think that whole west coast is the tradeway. So the etchings on the map seem like they're going, yeah, exactly. Seem like they're going to Baragost and then going north. So they don't go, like, they're not exact. They don't go here, right here. This is where Neartar is. No, like they just etch up and end. Like they probably end just before Baldur's Gate.
So they go like this, where I just
Did you
drew?
post that
Yeah,
map
basically. Yeah, basically like that.
So we see this whole map, right?
So what's here, where I just circled? Is that Baldur's Gate?
That's BG. Yep.
Okay.
Where'd you post that at? And what chat?
It's,
Oh, I'm drawing in Roll20. Oh, but it's in the player's chat.
Where at?
Player chat. It's the last thing.
Don't see it.
I'll add you, Brandon, so you just see it.
I just see where it says spread open on the table, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we're
That's
talking
it.
about.
Okay. I thought it was like an actual map. My bad.
No. We're using this map as the map, but trying to interpret it based off of those words. I don't see where there's like a handout for me to give you.
Okay.
So we
what
see
I'm
this whole
saying
map,
is,
right?
It doesn't say. I'm assuming so.
Who's all the way up here?
I was just looking at something.
I mean, it's a crapshoot. Do we just follow the arrows and see what's on the way? We might run into more towns that have been decimated.
We take up that
or
coastline.
we just go up the coastline. We'll eventually run into major cities. Like, I would know Baldur's Gate's there, right?
BG? Oh yeah, you know it's just past. I mean, you know it's on the water there somewhere. I mean, you know it's on the water right about where you circled. Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We'll join a fighting gang in BG.
And you do know that hugging that west coast, there's some mountains and a crazy forest that if you just hug the west coast, you're gonna have to go through. Um, and they're
But,
known for trolls to live there.
but if we follow the path, we don't go through the crazy forest, correct?
Correct. If you follow the path.
I mean, I think we go to the town that's where the arrows start and just see if there's any information there.
That sounds
I don't
good.
think we have much to lead on, and I don't know going back to where I came from. That's 5 days away. It doesn't make sense to go way the hell out of the way and get lost.
I mean, we could sell this sword to someone stupid.
I
Maybe
mean,
get some healing potions or better equipment so we don't keep
dying.
dying.
Like
So what do you? Nick, sorry, where did you come from? You came from Waterdeep?
Yes.
If you
I
were
came
gonna
from nowhere.
guess, which town do you think would have more money?
Well, I would say Baldur's Gate would probably have more money, being merchant town on the water.
So if we go
But El Terrell is a holy city, so they have the Hell's Angels. Somebody there may be more interested than in the possessive weapon.
You say Holy City? That does not sound very friendly towards a evil weapon.
I mean, El Terrell long ago vanished into hell, so they might be more than willing to have an evil weapon on their side.
Okay, fair enough.
let's just take a vote. Like, I think we're wasting time. We're wasting daylight. We go to El Terrell, or do we just go up the coast?
So I say we just go up the coast.
I mean, if we
Or-
go up the coast, we hit Baldur's Gate, which is going to have good. They should have good merchants, which means we probably can be able to pawn this thing for at least some money and be able to get potions and equipment and things. El Terrell's not a bad idea. Maybe if we get to Baldur's Gate, I can send word to my paladin friend in El Terrell, and maybe we can.
Also, you did read from your note that your paladin friend would be paying us, so we might
Yeah, I
need
don't.
that coin to buy things to
As
help
well.
us.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie, my paladin friend's gonna pay us 150 for the whole group. Like he's not paying us 150 apiece. He's pretty poor. So
Well,
if you're after for the coin, I would say he's not the wealth of money that you think that is coming.
well, I do not know, right? I do not know this place. I mean, to me personally, I'll go wherever you guys go. But to me, I don't know how a small place like a gate by someone named Balder is going to help. So I don't know.
What do you
So
say,
you choose.
Nectar? You've been with this group longer, so
Sadly, the people in my original group, only Bo here has survived. Everybody else is new.
I mean the thing is, so how far is Baldur's Gate from El Terrell? Couple days?
If you take a river ferry, not very long at all, maybe about a day, depending on if you can get one that is headed back. Because that's what that darker black line is. That's the river.
Mm.
The dotted lines are the pathways.
It appears to be something is missing. Like there's a little portion of the river missing. I don't understand why.
Because
I would say we
raisins.
go. I would say We go to Baldur's Gate and try to catch a ferry. I mean, that might be our best bet.
Yeah.
See if there's any information on Baldur's Gate. If there's not, we go to El Terrell. It only costs us a day. We can probably pawn the weapon either in Baldur's Gate or El Terrell. So it's not a bad plan.
Fine. Let us go towards the gate of Baldur. That's all we need to do.
Vale, I love you. You have no concept of maps, do you?
No. This little thing way up north looks very pretty to me. I have no idea what it is. It looks like an island circled by some magic.
No. Okay. Vale is not the pathfinder in this group. With no maps for Vale. That's what I just learned in the 5 hours I've met you guys. No maps for Vale.
I live off the land, not off a piece of paper. It does not work.
So I think that's the decision. We'll head to the town, and then we'll head to Baldur's Gate.
So we'll go here to rest. We'll rest here.
Yeah,
Can we-
rest here in the camp?
And then go to...
We know what's in the cave.
Yes.
That's very true.
That thing just
Sunshine
wants
and
meat.
rainbows.
We can kind of just give it all the dead bodies. I'm sure it'll leave us alone.
I mean, there's a million dead bodies that you guys KO'd, between us and that thing. So it'll be feasting for a while, I would hope.
Well, I would prefer not to feed it Arber or Viswali. That just doesn't seem very right.
Why?
Um,
That's weird to me, coming from a nature man.
yeah, you get back to the land.
Yeah,
They'll be reincarnated.
we give
They'll
their
become-
bodies to the land. We don't
They'll
give them
become
to
the
a
new
creature.
stalagmites. I don't care what happens to the bodies. I do
Fine.
think that we know what is in here, so we
a
can
very good point.
better rest here.
And defend.
We know
Can we
what
definitively
there
say?
are-
Can we definitively say that we have explored every inch of the interior and
No,
then be fine with it?
we did not go through the poop.
Okay. Well, I mean,
There-
as in
Could
As in
be
bodies, or-
creatures that live in the poop.
okay. So, do you think that's a good idea then to stay here?
I think that we had that room where Viswali was surrounded by enemies on all sides before he made the really loud noise that attracted everything else, where there was short, small, squeezable entryways that are easily guarded against.
Okay. That is fine. Let us do that then. I do hurt. This is good idea.
So we shall go in and rest.
Yep, rest it is.
Okay.
And as a token of good faith, I will pull out my note that I found on Leosin's body, and I will let Nekusar see it.
Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, damn! This thing says I should have read the next chapter. It says on horseback, characters can travel the 200 miles from Greenest to Elturel in about 6 days. I guessed 5, so I was pretty close.
On horseback?
Damn!
On horseback.
Yeah.
On foot? How long is that?
Yeah. It's actually not that much longer.
Do we get magical horses? We wake up and there's 5 horses that came back. They came back to us. They don't hate us.
So after looking at the note, he says it's. I think it might behoove us to go to El Terrell first. The note does say 150
And then-
gold each.
Does it?
It does. I'm planning on offering the group 150 gold pieces each for their troubles.
Oh,
So your
I
friend
misread.
Kinda wealthy.
Fucking
Okay.
hold out.
That sounds good.
And then we take a ferry to Baldur's Gate.
We could.
See where the trail leads us at that point.
Or
I
we
have
would
a feeling we'll go to
Waterdeep.
El Terrell and we're going somewhere completely different than Baldur's Gate.
Maybe Waterdeep.
Maybe the first layer of hell.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Did Feywild or Shadowfell? Well, why not just throw everything out there? You know.
That's right.